I told Beth Harley isn't going to say anything to the police. She can be trusted to keep what she knows to herself.
Well, you know, Philip, trust is a lovely sentiment, but not always deserved.
She knows how important this is to me.
I'm sure she knows how important this is to you, but she is an ex-cop, and the one thing she believes very strongly is that the only thing standing between her and you is Beth. Don't forget also that her brother is a cop who is investigating Carl Stevens' murder.
But you see, we happen to trust each other. That's something that you wouldn't understand.
Tell me Harley hasn't tried to come in between you two, huh? She's the reason that Carl is here in the first place. She's done everything she can to make you think that Beth is not the woman you thought she was.
But that has nothing to do with this.
Look, I know you believe you love Harley and Harley loves you, but I'm telling you, son, she is a threat to this family, like it or not.
Let me just ask you, out of curiosity, what exactly is it that you're asking me to do?
Stand firm with Beth and me, because it's going to get much tougher, son. Now, this is not about choosing sides. This is about protecting the mother of your daughter. I don't think you can argue with that.
Hi.
I'm back.
What are you doing here, Harley?
Breaking up a Norman Rockwell moment, obviously. Lillian and I have decided it's time to solve Carl Stevens' murder. Any objections?
You're scaring me.
I'm sorry. I'm scared too, though. I've been scared from the moment Michael brought you into my life. I've been afraid of what you would think and do and what you would want from me. Oh. But the thing that's been making me the most afraid is that there are times when I forget that you're not my Reva.
But why is that so bad?
It's bad because I love her so much. Good because I miss her so terribly. And when you look at me, when you look at me the way she used to look at me, I think somehow you're asking me to forget about the woman that I've loved for my entire life. That you're asking me to be unfaithful to her and to her memory, and it's eating me up inside.
I'm sorry. I never meant to do that.
I know.
I didn't. I love you the way I thought you wanted me to.
I know that. But it's just moving so fast. It's moving way too fast for me. I haven't had time to think about how the life that Reva and I had together is gone. It's over. And the stories that I tell you about that life together, they're not just anecdotes, they're real. They're about my life with the only woman I could ever be with, that I was born to be with. The woman I would die for, the woman that I wish I had died for.
No, but that's not what happened. She was the one who died, and you're here. You're very much alive, and so am I.
I know that.
And it's not our fault. It's not yours and mine. I think we should try to help each other's pain go away, because I'm sad too.
I know you are.
Lonely.
I know you are, and I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could take what I felt for her and turn it into what I feel for you, but I don't have that inside of me.
Well, then what am I supposed to do? I ain't never had a choice, but you did. I didn't ask to be hatched. But loving you, it was just part of the deal, wasn't it? I mean, clone Reva and throw in the love bud package at no extra cost.
I can't even imagine what you're feeling.
I'll give you a little hint about how I feel. I love you, and I can't help wanting you, and every time You turn away from me. I want to die.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know, but you still are. You still are. When you asked me to dance, I danced. And when you asked me to take some of Michael's formula, more of it, I drank it. And when you asked me to be nice to your children, I gave my all. I toned down the way I dressed, and I won over Billy, and I ate okra. But I don't know what to do now. What am I supposed to do now? You tell me. You tell me what Reva would do now.
What's the matter? Can't take it?
No, I can't. Can't take any more of this. No more.
We'll join the club.
Never meant for any of this to happen. It's all gone haywire. You barge into my life, make me feel things I'd forgotten, things that I never want to feel again. Everything was fine before you came here.
Was it really, Sean? Or did you just bottle up all the hurt and pain and bury it in the sand? I think you were just waiting for me to show up so that you could let it all out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about a man who uses anger to cover hurt, sarcasm to cover tenderness, violence to cover fear. You're like a kid in the fairy tale. The ones that drop breadcrumbs so that they could find their way back home, only you forgot your crumbs. And now you're lost. But you're too proud and arrogant to admit it. I don't hate you, Sean. I just wish that I'd known you before you turned into this. But you were something once.
Come with me.
No. I have to stay and fix the raft.
I said, come with me.
Look, my life would be a heck of a lot easier if the truth came out about this. Hart would know why I've been acting so weird. I wouldn't have to keep tabs on what lie I told what person. But those feelings are just me being selfish. My problems and your frustrations are nothing compared to the nightmare we would have if this hit the fan.
Cassie, all that I am saying is that as a research scientist, it's a little frustrating to have made a breakthrough like this and not be able to talk about it. Cassie, I am the first person to do this. I get the credit. Look, fine, it's a very difficult question, I admit, but think about the good that this can be used for. Cloning healthy organs for terminally ill patients. For example,
Oh,
Cassie.
don't clone yourself.
Thank you.
But promise me you're not going to tell anybody about this.
Fine.
How am I supposed to tell you what to do when I don't even know what I'm doing myself?
I'm sorry that I messed up with Buzz. I won't do that again. I'll be better. I promise I will. I'll act like I did last night at the party. I'll play the part of Reva perfectly. From now on, I will.
But that's part of the problem. You're not